I'm bored, and since it's close to November ending, let's do No Nuance November for everything I love. If you do not know what No Nuance November is, it's basically during the entirety of November, you basically say or talk about your hot takes and your controversial opinions, but you give no context to them and you just let them sit and just let people get mad over stupid shit. So yeah, let's do this. First, let's start off with Andi Mack. So yeah, if you still like Kira after what she did to TJ and Cyrus, just because she's pretty or ooh, she's a mean girl, then you are fucking disgusting. Buffy deserves a lot more praise and recognition than what she gets. Like, I get we love Cyrus and TJ, but Buffy is an amazing character and she deserves love too. Cyrus is the best character in the show along with TJ and Buffy. Fight me. Cyrus is the perfect example of how you write a gay story arc and make it good. TJ is the perfect example of how you write a gay character that is sassy and not make him the stereotypical gay character. Andi Mack has some of the best representation I've ever seen. And finally, it's the way y'all slept on Cyrus, who is a main character who is gay and Jewish, and had multiple episodes dedicated to him trying to figure out who he is, dealing with his sexuality and coming out, and him getting a boyfriend at the end of the series. Basically just good LGBT representation. Just really shows how y'all just sleep on loving male representation, and just how y'all are just hypocrites most of the time. Next, let's talk about LGBT representation and just the LGBT community in general, because boy, I got a lot of shit to say. White gay men need to stop. Also, yes, y'all are oppressed, but at the same time, white gay men can be the oppressors too and have some level of privilege. Bisexuals and lesbians, we need to stop fighting each other. It's stupid, it's pointless, and we're just hurting each other with it. Stop trying to release pansexuals, asexuals, and non-binary people from the community, because they are a part of it, and if you think otherwise, then fuck you. Male-loving male representation is kicking woman-loving woman representation. I'm sorry, but it's true. And let's be honest, if cartoons got male-loving, because well, yes, they do kind of get less representation, when they do get it, they go all out. It's genuinely good. When sapphics get representation, it's just women loving women getting together at the last minute, and we barely get to see them be a couple, and we don't even get to see them explore their sexuality, because lesbian's a dirty word apparently. And just, we need better representation, guys. Like, we can do better. Owl House, I'm begging you to end this trend, please. And finally, well, yes, most sapphic representation is good. The best / really good sapphic representation still go to Ruby and Sapphire, and newly, Bubbline. Next is One Direction. Let's do this. If you're still mad about Zayn leaving One Direction even though he had valid, important reasons to leave, you're probably racist. All the boys still deserve the hype and recognition that Harry gets. If you hate Louis, but your favorite album is Midnight Memories, then I don't know what else to tell you. Harrys are the most toxic fandom and are kind of homophobic, considering the fact they would rather use the unlabeled term he has as a way to deflect the fact that he's LGBT, even though unlabeled means he's not straight either, than just accept the fact that he might like men. All of the boys deserve better management. Holy shit. If you believe in Larry, you are valid, because most Larrys do have valid reason to believe that it is real, and doesn't just go by the fact of, oh, they looked at each other as proof. But on the other hand, Larrys who use, oh, he touched your hair, Larry is real, as evidence are annoying, and if you are a baby gator, fuck you. Finally, what the fuck else is Princess Park supposed to mean if it's not about Harry? Like, I genuinely want to know. Next, let's talk about MLP, and boy am I gonna get cancelled. Cheese Pie is a good ship, but it should have been developed more as romance. before they decided to make it canon at the very last minute. And literally, if they chose any other ship, like Pinky as one of her friends, it would have made way more sense. Rarebitjack, Fluttercord, and Sorendash shippers are some of the most annoying people ever. Sparity is pedophilia. Apple Spike is pedophilia, and any ship with Spike and a grown adult is pedophilia. And if you ship it, there is something wrong with you. Gabby is a child. Stop trying to act like her. Say she's an adult. She's a child. Y'all just want a reason to draw porn of her. If you animate or draw stuff like Button Mash X's mother, Big Max X Apple Bloom X Big Mac, etc., and if you do Sparity animes without aging Spike up or any of that shit, you are fucking disgusting. If you voice for that stuff knowing that they do this stuff, you are disgusting. And if you like this stuff and think it's cool and gets you turned on, you are super duper disgusting. Finally, most brownie reviewers suck. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I was gonna do shipping, but I'm too tired and lazy. And I already go on about that on Twitter, aka follow me. But anyways, hope you enjoy and have a lovely day.